Google is back again with high tech. This time, it's a phone. Google Pixel 6a might just be here to reclaim Google's budget crown. The Pixel 6a appears equipped with a similar Tensor chipset that powers Google's lead phones, giving it a possible edge over would-be Android rivals to its reasonable phone crown. What's more, there's forever Google's irrefutable strength with portable photography, which has enabled the previous Pixel A series phones to stand apart as the best camera phones for deal trackers. So, this one really worth the hype? Let's dig in to explore, but before we jump into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. The surprise is that the Google Pixel 6a is currently on special sale, with the phone accessible from $449 from most areas. That is a similar value Samsung charges for its mid-range Galaxy A53 and $20 more than the iPhone SE 2020. You can easily purchase this phone for $499. If you know about the new look Google revealed with its Pixel 6 phones, then the Pixel 6a holds no curveballs. The back contains a similar two-tone plan with a level camera bar isolating the more brilliant top piece from the more broad, quieted variety. On account of the Pixel 6a, you get to glance at chalk, charcoal, and sage. Flip over the Pixel 6a, and it's a marginally more subtle variant of the Pixel 6. Directly down to the dainty bezel comprising its presentation and the poke hole pattern for the selfie cam in the middle top of the screen. At 6 by 2.8 by 0.35 inches, the Pixel 6a is somewhat more reduced than its 6.2 by 2.9 by 0.4 inch. However, the Pixel 6 design isn't generally cherished by everyone. Only some people would like it, depending on their preferences. But I ended up believing it was a positive search in a universe of almost indistinguishable cell phones. So I'm satisfied that the Pixel 6a offers some visual progression. Likewise, with the Pixel 6, I found the rest button and the volume switch too near one another, so I ended up hitting one when I meant to utilize the other. However, it sort of misses the shaded power button from Pixel models of days old. Not to forget the fact that Google keeps on utilizing OLED boards for its cheaper Pixel A phones, while creators evaluating handsets frequently go to LCD. OLEDs offer further blacks and better difference, and that comes through while you're watching a video or messing around on the Pixel 6a's 6.1-inch show. For the test, on the Turning Red stream on Disney+, the nominal panda's orangish-red fur showed dynamically across the Pixel 6a's screen. Also, the large number of surfaces that make a Pixar film stand apart is delivered in fine detail on the phone's screen, from the lavish fur to a green knitted cap worn by one of Mylan's lady buddies. Top and bass speakers produce clear sound too. However, you can muffle those speakers while you're holding the Pixel 6a evenly to play a game. In its tone-supporting versatile mode, the Pixel 6a catches 131% of the sRGB variety range, contrasted with 115% for the iPhone SE. Change the showcase setting on the Pixel 6a to the more noiseless or normal, and the sRGB rating drops to a more iPhone-like 111%. Even the colors are undeniably more precise on the Pixel 6a's showcase, where the Delta E rating differs between 0.25 versatile and 0.2 normal, which is superior to Galaxy's A53's 0.3-inch edition rating. The Pixel 6a keeps up with the two-camera arrangement that the Pixel 5a utilized. However, there is a stage back in the number of megapixels found on the ultra-wide point focal point. The 6a proposes a 12-megapixel sensor, contrasted with 16-megapixel on the Pixel 5a. However, the actual sensor is bigger this time around, so the Pixel 6a is probably going to allow in more light when you go to its ultra-wide point focal point. The fundamental shooter actually utilizes a 12.2-megapixel sensor. When it comes to battery life, Google guarantees as long as 24 hours of use from the phone with an extreme battery saver mode that can last to 72 hours by switching off highlights and stopping various applications. However, the Pixel 6a battery is really more credible than it was on the Pixel 5a, 4,410 mAh versus 4,680 mAh on the Pixel 5a. Undoubtedly, the presentation is perfect. Fun fact, it incorporates an enchanted eraser for the camera, so without much of a stretch, users can get extra worth from it. The Pixel 6a is definitely hard to beat, especially if you're looking for a high-tech phone under $500. It's a steal deal. What do you think? For more interesting and informative videos, keep watching and stay tuned for more.